KDWN, I'm Alan Stock, and I want to thank you so much for joining us on this Friday morning, broadcasting live from the Emerald Island Casino, the Jewel of Henderson. And joining me right now on the KDON Live line is Kevin Richards, CEO of Ventura Web Design. In a few moments, our pet pick of the week, which you can find at alanstock.com, and our Facebook KDON page as well. Kevin, I appreciate you being with us again, as always. Thank you very much. I got to ask you this, though. Google is pushing consumers to adopt a Google Drive, whatever that is. I don't know. I'm with my Mac, and I don't want to fool around with stuff. What is a Google Drive?
Well, it's funny you mentioned Mac. I mean, definitely Google is feeling the pressure from Apple. What they want to do is they want to create a situation where everything you could possibly want to do online or on your computer is actually pushed into an online environment. And when it's pushed into an online environment, that allows Google to monetize you and basically to show ads to you and build their own revenue that way. It kind of ties right into that project we talked about a couple months ago, was Project Loon. You'll remember where Google is trying to bring Wi-Fi and internet access to places across the globe that really can't get it because they can't get the wiring for whatever reason. So, Google's stated purpose is definitely to bring more internet connectivity across the globe, and Google Drive is part of that. And Google Drive is an online storage for everything you could possibly need. It stores PDFs, Word documents, Excel. It's pretty much an online extension of your hard drive. So the big change today is Google has now integrated Drive with your Gmail account. So the attachments that you would normally get in email can now be saved directly to your drive.
Okay. Now, again, these are for PCs, though, not for Macs, right?
Well, it's actually, you can do it regardless of your platform, regardless of PC or Mac, because it's all about operating in the cloud. So you get your email through Gmail, and you save it right to your Google Drive, and you never even have to worry. And it's kind of another way to promote their product, which is Chromebooks. Google has laptops that basically are very lightweight and have very minimal hardware. They're designed to be inexpensive. They're designed to get you online and have a fast online experience, so you don't need to be tied down to just one hard drive or one computer.
Wow. The cloud. I'm learning all about that now with my Macs and everything else. All right. Give me some good, fun Apple news.
There's always fun Apple news. The latest one was the childhood home of Steve Jobs was recently marked as a historical site in, Los Altos, California. And basically, this is the garage where Steve Jobs and Wozniak, along with others, basically created the very first Apple computers. So the home is about 61 years old, and it already is a good place for geeks to go check out when they're up in Silicon Valley. But now that it's a historical site, I think it's going to get even more traffic.
Wow, that's amazing. And you said they did the same thing, I guess, with the home where Hewlett-Packard was started, I understand?
They did. That's located just about 10 miles away from the Steve Jobs house. And, yeah, they did the exact same thing there. Silicon Valley is where the technology world started. So, they're making sure they're keeping a hold of their history.
And I guess we're trying to bring some of it here, I understand, to Nevada, which I would love to see. There's no reason they shouldn't bring it here, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why Silicon Valley can come here. Zappos is a great example. Everybody thinks of Zappos as a shoe company. It's more of a technology company that happens to sell shoes and clothing and apparel and a lot of other things. It's an experience, it's a culture, and Silicon Valley is where it started, and they chose to come here because Vegas is awesome.
All right. Now, I want everybody to know also, I posted at alanstock.com and and our Facebook page for KDON that I've been talking about this, and you found this stuff and put it together. The picture, Harry Truman saying, the buck stops here, and the next picture shows, not Obama, but the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz pointing in all different directions. And Obama says, the buck stops there. Anywhere but with me. I don't, a nice little photo you guys put up there. I appreciate it very, very much. If people I know want to get in touch with you, all they have to do is go to alanstock.com. On the right-hand side of the page, there is the Ventura Web Design logo. Click onto that. You can get in touch with Ventura Web Design and Kevin Richards, and they will do a dynamite job for you. They certainly did for me, and I appreciate it very much. Kevin, thank you very, very much. You and I will do it again next week.
Thanks, Alan. Talk to you then.
Take good care. Kevin Richards with Ventura Web Design joining us here on News Talk 720 KDWN.